going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Nerdy Laundry. I am your host, the Tony Urbanski, and today, in honor of the release of the new movie, Despicable Me 3, we are taking a look at some Despicable Me Mineez. That's Mineez. These minis come at you from Moose Toys, and if you're familiar with Moose Toys, it's probably from the popular line of Shopkins. So Shopkins, obviously a very big toy line. My nieces are, or were, obsessed. I don't know how obsessed they are anymore, but lots and lots of Shopkins around, or Shopkins, as my littlest niece says. So let's take a look. Let's open these. These are blind packs, too, so we don't know what we're getting inside of each of these minis. We've got 4 of them here. So we're going to open up each of these, see what we get, and like I say, we'll celebrate the release of the new movie, Despicable Me 3, comes out this Friday. Alright, so the first step, off camera, we unwrapped them all. Now I will say 2 things about the wrapping. One, I really wish it was part of the actual toy, because it had the nice look of like the Minion eye or whatever. And 2, that wrapping, I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid, but that wrapping was really difficult to get off. So kids, ask your parents for some help with that. Parents, might be useful to use a knife. I was trying to use scissors, and it was very difficult to get off. So that being said, let's open these bad boys up. Sort of like Easter eggs. So you open them up. What do we got in here? So this is obviously my very first time looking at this. So this looks to be our checklist, and holy moly, there is a ton to collect in here. Just a bunch of minions and stuff, so that's cool. That's actually really cool. Gives you a lot to strive for. So then inside we also have a plastic packaging, which is, again, somewhat difficult to open. And our first one is this guy. And let's see. So I'll show them all to you. I'm going to look afterwards to the checklist, and we will tell you what each one is that I got. So there's our first one. These aren't as basic as I thought they'd be. The Shopkins are obviously, you might not know the specific name of each one or whatever, but, you at least get the idea of what they are. These I do not have a clue if it's going to be like that. Oh, here we go. This looks a little more. Yeah. This is, if I remember from the movies, this is his neighbor's dog, I believe. Or maybe this is his dog. Is this his dog? This might be Gru's dog. No, you're right. That's right. That's Gru's dog. So that's pretty cool. I don't remember his name, but I like it. I like it. It's a sweet one. Better than the first one. The first one just looks like an evil sponge or something. Oh, you know what oh man, I don't remember what those are called. Crazy Bones, I think? That's what that first one reminded me of. It was one of those Crazy Bones. I think that's what they were called. We used to collect those as kids back in the day. Me and my little brother had a bunch of them. Next one. Ooh, this one looks like a minion. That's awesome. So we got our first minion. It's got the fanny pack on, the drink in hand. So this must be part of the vacation, maybe? That's really funny. So we got a minion. It's awesome. Last but not least, we got another minion. Yes. That's awesome. I can't tell if that's a karate garb or just a bathrobe or a towel, maybe. I don't know. like I say, I'll go to the checklist. I'll find out what each of these is. So let's get over to our checklist. Let's figure out what each of these guys are. All right, so they all are categorized into different sort of scenes or different sort of groups, I guess you could say. So these first two here, this guy and this guy, are both from the Cheese Festival. And we have the cheese head here. So that is a cheese head. That's really funny. And then we have Cheddar Head Dave here. So that's Dave the Minion with his cheddar head on. Next up we have from the Luau, we have Luau Kyle. So it's our Kyle here. And then from Minions Through Time, we have just Egyptian Minion. So Cheesehead, Cheddarhead Dave, Luau Kyle, and Egyptian Minion. So these are really cool. I really like that they are kind of grouped like that, and I know the Shopkins do the same thing. They do sort of the different groupings and categories. So that's cool to see that they did that with this. I'm not sure if these are all scenes in the next or this upcoming movie, or if these are sort of scenes that have been in all the different movies. I don't have the perfect knowledge of the Despicable Me first two movies, and I've never actually seen Minions. But really, really nice. I think these are really nice figures. The Shopkins really does, the Moose Toys does a really good job with their designs. Good amount of detail. And yeah, I think they're just overall nice. And they're nice, they're cool, they're kind of squishy. I don't remember if the Shopkins feel like that, I guess. But these are very, very squishy. I mean, you can kind of tell with the cheese head there. But very cool. So yeah, that is our Minions. That is our Despicable Me Mineez. No rares this time, but that's okay. Pretty cool. I love doing blind openings, so they're fun. No duplicates, so that's always a positive. But yeah, a lot of fun. So that is going to wrap us up on this week's episode of Nerdy Laundry. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and destroy that like button, share the video, and hit that subscribe button to be notified of new videos that come out every couple days on our channel. Like I say, if you are watching the vlogs as well, they will be delayed this upcoming week because of the 4th of July holiday. So it'll be a longer vlog, but it won't be out till Wednesday. Otherwise, Despicable Me 3 comes out in theaters this Friday in the US. So definitely go check that out. I hope to get to see it in theaters. I really like the first two movies, and I haven't seen Minions, but Despicable Me 1 and Despicable Me 2 were fantastic movies. Had a lot of fun watching those, so definitely hope to go see the third one. But yeah, otherwise that is going to wrap us up. Hope you all have a great week, and we will catch you on the flip side. Stay nerdy.